Are you ready to take your wig off?
Yes, I am.
What does your hair look like under the wig?
It is very, very thin.
How did it get like that?
After chemo treatment, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. It manifested as a rash on my breast. It looked like just a rash. So I started treating it with medicine, and the rash was still there. And soon after, probably within a couple weeks, I'm treating it, and then I feel on the side of my breast, I feel a lump. And in my first thought that came through my head was, I'm gonna die. It's very, very aggressive. I said, I can feel this thing growing. Unfortunately, the very month that I started my chemo treatment, it was disclosed that the chemo drug that I was on could cause permanent hair loss. And I was so excited after my last treatment. And I just remember thinking, I'm giving all these wigs away. I'm gonna manifest this isn't gonna happen to me. And unfortunately, it did. And what the side effect of this is it caused like male pattern baldness. Okay. So you can imagine, I was someone who loved my hair. Yeah. I loved my hair so much. And when I lost it, that was tough.
Yeah.
So I did everything. Any treatment, I did scalp massages. I've done everything. I've had PRP, and that was the most painful thing I've ever done in my life. But nothing really worked. I don't feel normal. I can't do things other people can. And I know that sounds silly.
No, it doesn't.
Going into a pool, getting underwater. I can't do that, I couldn't do things that just, for fear my wig will come off.
Yeah.
Or, windy. Or being on a rooftop bar with friends. If it's too windy, I'm like, I can't do this.
Yeah. Have you tried anything else besides wigs?
Yes.
What all have you tried?
Well, this topper with extensions, and I had a lot of hope, and I was so excited.
Yeah.
And it was really expensive. I go to her, I'm really excited. It was probably one of the greatest disappointments and most traumatic experiences of my life. It was devastating. I've watched you for years. It was a big step for me to email, but I was still scared because of that trauma that happened to me. And I wouldn't want that to happen to anybody.
Yeah, and this is something that I talk about a lot, like when I'm training people or when people are choosing their training. I'm like, you're already dealing with people who are so traumatized. And that's why the people, when they are choosing an education company to educate them, I'm like, make sure that you are careful. So are you ready to take your wig off?
Yes, I am.
Okay, go ahead.